everybody, with Bill Clement. I'm Gary Thorne, and we are ready to watch some hockey. Times Union Center in Albany, New York. Ready for some hockey? Well, this showdown is between the Albany Devils and the Connecticut Whale. The Whales' power play is a big part of their offense, Bill, and whoa if they get chances.
Oh, Gary, this is a huge announcement coming in. I mean, if they end up on the power play, they're going to take the other guys down. And the team that they're facing, they have a tendency to take a lot of penalties.
Zaleski to Wiseman. Big-time wrist shot off the blocker. He's got it on the stick. Wrist shot on net. Oh, what a shot that was. Big, clean hit. Newberry to Strallman to Brunstrom. Over the sheet to Newberry. Opposite corner flip. To Sestito. Dead ahead on that one. Asham. To Bouchard. Up the wing with it at center ice. Valentenko to Bickle. Rips that. Hard work up against the wall. To Whitney. In the zone. Big save. What a D. Bristol snags it. Talbot's efforts to freeze the puck works here, and that'll get a whistle and we'll have a face-off. Frazie's moves right here. That's the goaltender getting it done, Bill. He made a nice save.
Well, turnovers can often hurt, Gare, but this goaltender kept the pain to a minimum.
Baldwin. Through center ice to Bolden. Gets that puck back. Takes that cross ice. Puck under control at the point. Talbot's going to cover that one up. Newberry's physical game is on tap, and you see among the hit leaders, he's there.
His mission seems to always be the same, Gary. I mean, that's why he's risen to number 5 on this list of big hitters. Nail people.
Finds a loose puck, holds it in. Sislow's working hard down low. No lugging the puck here. Pokes that away, breaks it up in the zone. To Sislow. To Owens. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Can't believe he was denied on that. Has the loose puck. Big opportunity. Oh, did he flash the pad on that? Great save. Shoots. Missed that high. Good wrist shot. Off the player, deflected. For Kobe. Good use of the stick right there to knock it away. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Blocker on it. Knocks it away. Shot. Good save. Shot. The Whales' zone work is paying off because offensively in the slot it's open.
Well, they got the puck down low, and then the defensive team collapsed. That gave them the space to step to the slot.
Offensive opportunity. 3-on-2. Big time collision right there. Let's see who gets up. That's a nice long lead pass. Good reach on that one. To Wellman. Erickson. To Bickle. To Bouchard. There's a pass returned right on the tape. Gets it back. On the charge. 3 on 2. Nice save. Swung back to the point. Referee heading over to make the call on this delayed penalty. The Devils are down a man. 2 minutes roughing.
Boy, that is roughing. Now listen, the other guy might have a long memory. We'll see if he comes back a little later in the game.
Albany's power play, they want it on the ice as often as they can get it.
Yeah, and if you're the other team, you'll be walking right into the slaughterhouse if you get into trouble with penalties because they'll take you down.
PK unit moves that one up ice. Nice play. Bickle. Picks that one up in the defensive zone. They'll reorganize. Lugs that in. The Devils' offense looks as though they've made a scheme of this. They're shooting largely from outside the slot on the rush. 2 on 2 the other way. Makes the save. Sestito. Oh, man, was that a hit. You're going to see that again on the NHL Network. Power play unit still out. Picks that one up in the defensive zone. To Ashok. Mills. The Wales offense, maybe time to mention here. This one-timer bit isn't cutting it.
Connect the dots. Hello. The play isn't there.
Shot. Great save. Erickson. Good pass right there to Bickle. Pass intercepted to Harold. Frazie's play right there in this odd man rush is really worth taking a look at. This is a goaltender playing at his best, Bill. Corrente needs to clear. Got to hustle up the offense now. To Stralman. Finds it on his stick again. To Stralman. Up it goes to Wellman. Trying to get it up ice. Albany's penalty has ended. Get him over the boards, back on the ice. Teams are back at even strength. That puck's just going to hit him and rebound away. Nice play. Gets it along the point. Easy save with the pad. To Zarkov. To Erickson. Lot on it. This is the kind of effort by a goaltender where you kind of rally your team around you.
Well, at some point, though, I think he's going to need a little bit of help. I mean, he can't be tested this often.
Frazie's quickness right there is put on display, Bill, for a goaltender on those slap shots. If you can't move that fast, you're not going to make the save.
Boy, what an eraser on this play. I mean, a turnover can create a goal against, but with this goaltender, nothing seems to faze him, at least not right now.
Try to find that puck, get it free to Stows. To Zajac. To Hofel. 2 on 2 the other way. To Young. He's got that one frozen. Young's out there shaking his head right now. How do you hit a puck any harder than he just did and not get a goal, Bill? That was some work in net. Under 3 minutes left here in the first period. No score in this one. Chance. Good positioning with that glove save. There's a nice play to slow down the offense. There's an easy save. Wow, what a shot that was. Weissman's body's got to be ringing right now, Bill. He's trying to get back.
Well, he got thumped. I think right now he's running on instinct.
To Corrente. Good check put on. Line change underway now as they clear the puck into the offensive end. To Gerdev. Approaching the end of this first period. To Mills. Big shot. Oh, mercy. A tremendous glove save. Baldwin. Referee signaling a penalty. And the horn sounds ending the first. Zip, zip after 1.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
The Wales advantage as we start this period. Underway here in the second period.
2 minutes for tripping.
Power play unit still out. Gets that in the defensive end. Up the wing side. Got it on the stick. Strawman to Brunstrom. It's returned to him to Erickson to Brunstrom. Up the middle on that pass, looking for an offensive chance. To Corrente. Clearing attempt. Good penalty killing as they bring it up. To Erickson. They'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck. Zarkov to Sestito. Sends that one back to Zarkov. 2-on-2 on the rush. Not going to get by in the glove side. To Strowman. To Erickson. Takes the return. Snaps it wide of the net, and look where he was. Needs to get a play going. To Wiseman. To Leach. Needs to get it out. Harold's stick. Right place, right time. Move that puck out of there, and he did. To Bouchard. The Devils' penalty ends are back at full strength. Well, that was a scoring opportunity, but that one wide.
No, his direction finder was off.
Boy, there's a great dump in right there. You got to be able to lift it and get it out of there, and he did. To Sestito. Quick shot. Good work with the glove right there, and he hangs on. Albany's efforts tonight in controlling the puck, Bill, have not been good.
Gary, they're living on borrowed time. I mean, not the first mistake by a mile.
Frazier's save. That comes on a really good wrist shot. That's a tough chance right there. One he had a really good chance of scoring on, Bill.
Well, let's just call this goaltender the problem solver because the turnover created one. He solved it.
Through center to Zajac. To Berlin. No more puck on that stick. Nice move. Erickson. Just lets that one go on net. Wants to keep the clock going, so he moves it. And that will be whistled on the icing. Strawman. Intercepts that. Goaltender's delight. That one's right in the middle. Talbot's coverage. That'll give us a draw. Over 5 minutes gone in the second. A defensive battle so far. Nothing on the board in the second period. Valentenko. To Bickler. To Newberry. 2-on-2 the other way. Quick shot. Blocker save. Good play to hold that in the zone. And we're waiting on a penalty to be called. Somebody short-handed here, so we'll get this called. The Devils will send one to the bin, 2 for tripping.
Well, this is tripping, and all he had to do was keep skating. He didn't have to trip the guy up.
Albany's specialty team short-handed. Good night tonight. They killed off both chances.
Albany penalty to number 32, Henry Young. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty,
To Strawman.
6 minutes, 7 seconds.
Moves that one on his own stick. Needs to clear the zone. Got to get that puck free. Puck loose, picks it up. Trying to find a little room. Big shot. Shot scores! And the first goal to be scored in this game. Wellman's ability to redirect that puck on the deflection puts one up on the board.
Not a heck of a lot of room low to the stick side. I thought he might be able to stop this one. Didn't happen.
The Wales offensive unit finally finds a way. Took a while, but they've got the lead.
Now, sometimes that first goal opens up the floodgates for both teams. We'll see.
He'll just nudge this one into the zone the other way. To Harold. To Kobe. To Mill. To Sislo. The Devils' chances right now, and we've mentioned this before, are coming from one area primarily, and that's outside the slot. Just wide of the net on that scoring chance. Kicked away with a blocker. Up against the wall to Mill. Get in position. That's what it's all about. He blocks that one. That pass completed from that wing, center ice to Young. Velenteko's putting the hits on now, Bill.
He is, but he's got to be careful. You miss one of these, you're out of position.
Pad save. He shoots. He scores! A very opportune goal. That's going to tie it up. Mills' backhand still works. He drives that one home for a goal.
Well, his guys were looking for him to bail him out after this turnover, Gary. Didn't happen. Low to the stick side.
Albany's offense. They get a goal here in the second period that knocks this thing up.
Teeter-totter, baby. Back and forth. Just the way we like it.
Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Good play right there to break it up. Center ice. To Wiseman. There's the whistle for the icing as the player touches that one up. The Wales' chances on the power plays, Bill, as we talked about, have come.
Well, yeah, we knew they would, Gary. They're playing against a high PIMS team. If they just keep playing their game, they're going to get their power play unit on the ice more often.
There's a great play to tie up on the faceoff and get that puck free for his teammate. Needs to get rid of this puck. Whitney. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Outstanding save made on a big-time shot.
How about this glove save? Maybe we should have the glove bronze. That was unreal.
Talbot's decision-making on this 3-on-2, Bill, really interesting in net. It allowed him to be where he needed to be.
And, Gary, if we didn't know this goaltender had a glove, we do now.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Sends that one up the middle to Kalorik. Gains control. Back to the point. Little come and go with that. He's got it on the stick on the return to Hopeful. Ripped it. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Off the pad. He scores! And that's two that are unanswered in the net. Tremendous goal right there because he was focused on the rebound. He saw it when nobody else did.
And Gary, I'm not sure standing was the way to try to make this save.
The Devils hoping the offense will continue as they've got a one-goal lead.
But nobody's been able to really run away with this game yet. I wonder if these guys can now.
Clears that one in cross ice into the offensive corner. Rink-wide pass. 25 seconds. Glove save. That shooter had a chance. Goaltender will cover that. Face-off coming. Zaleski's chance on the backhand that he took. I mean, that's as nice a shot as you're going to see. Even better save. Here in the second period, Stowe's goal, the last one scored, is still the difference in the game, came earlier in this period. Picks that one up, wants to clear it out of there. To Bouchard. On the wing carries. That goes incomplete. Boy, he wants to pass this. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. To Zarkov. Bouchard to Strome. Nice pass to center ice. Wrist shot on. Stick save. And they'll put a new puck in play on that one. That's over the glass. Came off the goaltender. Good save. Frazie's work in net is the difference on this play, Bill. That's an odd man rush he was facing, and they do not get anything up on the board. Picks it up in the offensive end. Right time, right place. He blocked it. I don't think he even knew it. Mills to Frikovic. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. There's the shot. Pad. Bouncer. To Bickle. Takes that pass back. And he's got that one covered. Face-off coming. Frazie's use of the defenseman. He did have a little help there, even though it was a 3-on-2, Bill. Ultimately making a real nice save. Has control. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot.
Oh, this guy's known for that. You got to keep your head up every time he's on the ice. You see what happens when you put your head down. Lights out.
The Wales half-ice offense in this game go to the point, but I think they may have to adjust.
No, they have to adjust because the point shots simply are not there. They're being given time to tee up the point shot, but the passing lanes have just evaporated.
Arms up. We're going to get a delayed call here. Save made. Puck move back up to the point. Heads to the bench. He wants to get off for the extra attack man. Not sure what we've got for a penalty, but we've got one. He skates over to give it to the official scorer.
No, away from the play. The refs are really sensitive to any contact, and this sure looked like interference.
The Wales power play unit could be a little bit better. I mean, they've had their chances 1 for 3. Let's see what they do in this fourth opportunity. Trying to pick that puck up in front of his own net. Danger. Pokes that away. Long reach. Breaks it up in the defensive zone. To Bouchard. To Erickson. Takes that pass up the middle of the ice on his way in. Blocker save. A lot of body slamming going on here. That puck up against the boards. Big time shot. Great scoring opportunity, and he shot it wide. Back up to that blue line point area. Big clear under pressure. That's going to do it for the second period. At the end of 2, it is 2-1. Going to look for somebody to try and break out of this game, Bill, because right now nobody's done it.
Well, if you have a shot, I'm just going to recommend somebody should take it because the numbers are low and there are a lot of hits. You know you're going to get banged anyway. You might as well take the shot.
Albany's penalty-killing unit on the ice to start this period. Harold's injury has been evaluated, Bill. They looked at him. It's bad.
And that's bad news for the team because he is a player they could really use, but he will not be back for the rest of the game.
And here we go in the third. There's the face-off. Save with a blocker. Erickson. Blocked by Travick. Needs to hurry. Connects on the two-liner to Brunstrom. Lugs that puck into the offensive end. Loose puck, and he's got it. Erickson. To Strowman. Up the middle, through center to Brunstrom. Opportunity to bring out the fresh legs on the clearing. Time running out on the power play. He's got it in the zone. The Devils' penalty is over. Returning to the ice now. That'll be even strength. To Wiseman. Strawman. To Bouchard. Little goaltender action there. He'll play this one in behind his own net. Here they come. 3-on-1 chance. Big save with a blocker. Strawman got the stick in, knocks it away. To Zaleski. Gets that one up near the point. Corrente. Sticks, lots of them, trying to find that puck. Boy, there's a hit on the ice you're going to want to watch again. That's a tremendous collision. Thurston. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did.
Well, there's displeasure, and then there is this. These fans have really good memories. Remember, this is the guy that injured one of the hometown players.
To Stowe. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Bolden. To Bickle. To Thurston. That one blown dead offside. The Wales frustration's got to come from the numbers that aren't up on the board.
You know what, Gary? It's almost hard to believe that this misfortune can happen so many times to one team. They have been that close and haven't been able to get it done. Just not their game.
Over 5 minutes gone in the third. The Devils lead by 1. Can they protect it? Needs to get rid of it. To Sestito. On the charge. 3-on-2. Save. Owens. Opportunity denied. Good hits along the boards. Great move. To Wellman. And there's the whistle on the offside. They had the breakout right there in a 3-on-2. When you come up with Zippo on it, it's the goaltender who got it done. Hoping someone comes in to pick it up. He ties up the man on the draw. Sometimes the soft toss is as good as the hard one as he gets that one into the zone. To Zajac. 2-on-2 the other way. Well, he didn't mean to do that, but he blocked the shot. Nice play. Hoffel's really banging away in front of the net. Ripped long. Bouchard. To Talbot. He'll move the puck. Gets rid of it. Gets that puck. Good poke check. Moves it to the blue line.
Good block. Get the skates and the pads in the shooting lane, just like the defender did.
The Wales offense just is not going to buy into moving this puck around. Those sideboards, they're calling home.
Gary, though, I mean, it's like they're kindergarten kids. Can't they figure this out?
Valentenko. Into the middle to Strawman. To Brunstrom. Defense is on him. To Corrente. Carries that one up through center. Save with a blocker. In front of the net. Got control of it. Great use of the stick right there on a save with a poke check. Save. To Wellman. Corrente. To Berlin. The Devils here in the third have the lead. They just wish it was more.
Well, sometimes momentum can be grabbed back by the other team when you miss on one of those chances.
Vernaz. Pretty good opportunity from where he was on the ice, just wide. To Berlin. To Young. To Sestito. Up the middle to Zarkov. Good glove save. To Vernaz. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Let's see what this penalty is as he heads over to make the call. Albany's going to be shorthanded. They did not need this at this point of the game.
No, you can't hit a guy from behind. I mean, this is a penalty I hate to see. Players have to stop.
Albany's penalty killing unit will come out at a key moment in this game. So far, they've killed off 3 out of the 4 power plays against them. Larrick's loss of the offensive draw that time, Bill. That's serious.
Well, he's losing them in every zone. Offensive zone loss doesn't cost you, but he's losing them everywhere.
To Bouchard. Blocker save. To Zarkov. They hold that puck in the zone. Unable to clear it. Knocked down, held in. Good blocker save. Hope checks it away. Erickson to Stroman. Shot ends up hitting him and rolls away, and that will take care of any offensive chance there. He's going to put that one away easily. To Stroman. Uses the pad. Takes a shot. Beautiful save. A couple in a row. Knocks the puck off his stick. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Good pass to Zarkov. 2-on-2 in the rush. Blocker save. To Stroman. Gets that right back to Stroman. Albany's penalty has concluded, and we're back to full force. The Wales offense now is settled in. We've mentioned this before. These great chances are coming from just outside the slot.
They're getting them on the outside because a puck can move faster than a defensive player, and the offensive passing, something to behold right now.
Got it on the stick. Good poke check to free that puck up. Good pass right in front. Scoring chance missed. He's wide. He's got that at the point. Save made off the pads. There's a wrist shot. Blocker save. To the point. To Lashoff. To Wellman. To Osho. The intercept. We're closing in on the end of the third. This game, though, is not over. To Lashoff. Carrying up the neutral zone along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, man, you talk about putting the glove to good use. What a save. Erickson's shot. That was a great scoring opportunity. Trouble is, he had a goaltender who had his eye right on it. Sestito's job, win this faceoff. Key draw. Big win defensively on that faceoff. That prevents control of the puck in that offensive end. He's got the puck. Here's a point man looking for a little room. You wouldn't expect that great a chance from where he was, but he just missed wide of the net. Takes a shot. Open net. Chance. Scores! There's the empty net goal. You miss that one, you're fired.
No kidding. I mean, without a game being played, you might think it's easy if you do it in practice, but there's some pressure on this.
Stroman. Goes to center ice to Erickson. Good return pass. Goaltender back to stop it. Blocks the clearing attempt. Nice save of the block. That's it. The Devils got the victory, and a good one in a tight game.
Well, their closers had to get it done, didn't they? I mean, they scored enough goals to win. The score was close enough at the end. Their top defensive players had to execute. They did.
And once again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. For Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. We bid you adieu.